phone, John? Thank you.
Who's here?
Bergen?
Kovacs.
Stacy.
Johnson.
Everyone being present, with John Becker being present by phone. Has everyone had a chance to review the minutes from the January 21st, 2025 meeting?
Yes.
Quite lengthy.
Are there any amendments to or additions to the minutes?
I didn't notice any.
I didn't notice any.
I have no changes.
No changes.
Greg? Any changes? John, any changes? Hearing none, I'd entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the January 21st, 2025 meeting.
Second.
I'm sorry, is there a motion?
Motion to approve the minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now there's a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the minutes are approved. The chairman's report, I think, is largely consistent with the items in the old business and the new business, so let's skip to the treasurer's report, please.
I sent out the summary to all the commissioners for first 2 months. The bottom line is we were right on plan spending. One exception is the dump truck, the truck purchase was more than what we had budgeted for. However, we have underspending in other areas, and basically right about budget.
Okay, any questions for the treasurer? I'm guessing, Mr. Dynick, Commissioner Dynick, that there's not a lot to report on aquatic plant
There
harvesting.
is nothing to report.
Commissioner Becker, lake monitoring.
Yeah, we're underway now, developing the plan for the summer. It is different from the University of Wisconsin. They're gonna do some of the sensor placement and also data collection. For this won't cost us anything. They're doing that through the arrangement with Jim Ellinger. So that looks pretty good. Next meeting, I should give you the plan exactly what we're gonna be doing.
Thank you. Any questions, for Commissioner Becker? Hearing none. Commissioner Stacy?
Just a couple things I'll touch on. We're keeping an eye on NRCS contracts, with the federal government, just make sure that some of those could maybe be in danger, of federal funding. But I'll report back to you guys, nothing has happened yet. And, we have a landscapers meeting April 3rd, 2025. If you know anybody, it's a real good tool for landscapers, especially along waterways, and to get down and meet the county, understand the ordinances and work with them. And that meeting, I think you have to register, it's on the county website, and I think it's at 8 AM to noon meeting. Other than that, that's all I got.
All right, thank you. Any questions for Commissioner Stacy? Commissioner Thomas and.
I'm not sure how far back I should go, but, the chairman Karkowski resigned, and at a special session of the town board on February 27th, our church was elected to fill the chairmanship temporarily until the April 1st election. And Chad Wales was appointed as an alternate supervisor to replace Barb's position on the board, just because he had more experience in the supervisory role, so he will hold that position until the April 1st election. At that special meeting in February, the board also voted to move their next board meeting to March 24th. An agenda was also established for the annual meeting. There's going to be an advisory discussion and review on wake boats and seaplanes. I'm not sure whether the seaplanes applicant has submitted his revised agenda or plan of attack on the seaplanes that he was urged to do by the board. But, the board will review these as just advisory.
Hey, John, could you mute, we're getting a little bit of feedback coming through the phone.
I don't think so, it's quiet here.
We're still getting a lot of feedback.
I'll do it more.
Thanks.
All of these items are listed on the agenda for discussion only, but as in all agenda items, there are a possibility of discussion, consideration, and action. And we just do that as how the ATV ordinance got started. It was actually approved at the annual meeting, so I'm not sure how much faith we can hold in the board in doing it likewise with the seaplane and,
So, Greg, was that ordinance approved just by the board or by the elect boards that are present?
there was a discussion on the ATV.
Yeah.
When the ATV was reviewed, there was a general discussion, and then it moved right to the board, who voted on it, I believe,
Did the elect boards get
to
any ability?
develop an ordinance.
Was a non-binding goal, I believe, but then moved it forward to a board meeting.
Yeah, I believe the town board took action based on the meeting, but I don't know if the meeting in the vote of the electorate in and of itself made the ordinance.
No.
Is that a possibility?
I don't know off the top of my head is my official answer, I don't think so. then you just end up in some very precarious situations, and it could happen.
There was, at the, February 27th meeting, there was, also discussion on the, failure of Beulah Heights culvert that crosses Beulah Heights Road. This is, it's the drainage portion of the Goat Island, ring of water. Actually, one of the rubble, stone sidewalls collapsed on the culvert. There was a $35,000 agenda item, or budget item for the town to repair that, but the collapse actually put it in another category, so we might be looking at, $100,000, on each sidewall that are being designed by Lynch Civil Engineers. When I took a look at the site plan of the culvert, there's really only one riparian owner, that, the culvert affects his property. And, I don't know whether there's any option of the management district contributing like a quarter of, estimated cost to replace the culvert.
Why would that be part of the management district
No,
responsibility?
it's a riparian owners, affecting a riparian owner. It's just something to think about. I'm not, recommending anything, but it is, above and beyond the town board's budget this year. It could affect rate.
Oh, okay.
At that same meeting, they also reviewed, three proposals for civil engineering, design work on the, Beach Road Bridge over to the railroad. They're going to interview these three, applicants and, come up with a civil engineer to, design and manage the construction project when it goes ahead. There are, they're all local firms, but some of them have national backgrounds. Nathan Hunt, is both a civil engineer and a design builder, so. But that, what the board discussed on February 27th is just the engineering of the, bridge. They, received, a review from, Joe Kolkowski. Just based on his civil engineering experience and what he would recommend. And, that's how they narrowed the field down to these three. And that's all I have.
Questions?
I asked.
Are there any follow-ups to, Commissioner Kulicek's questions? Hearing none, move to administrative.
I really don't, have anything, do you need to do an update on your reviews?
That's on the,
It's on the agenda.
yep.
So, basically, no.
All right, on to old business, a status report on two properties. Let's start with Westwood Cottage Industries LLC owner, slash John Stoss applicant. The application for rezone, has been granted by the county. The application for a conditional use permit is pending before the plan commission of the county of Troy. And I would assume we'll be back on the agenda next meeting. Nothing further to report on 1602-1806 County Road J, that's the former property development building. Truck purchase, it seemed like before the meeting, we were waiting on license plate, is that all?
And, probably after winter, we will need to sell that truck, the old one. We're missing the title yet. The truck was taken up, the roadies for an evaluation. So there is a couple $1,000 that we put into it, there's high mileage, they put a valuation on it. So I guess at some point, maybe after winter, we'll try to sell it then.
Prior to joining.
Yeah, right, if I asked for two prices, what would it be valued at with all the repairs, just so we had it, and then as is, we would, I'm sure prefer the as is, way of selling it.
Is it drivable?
It's drivable, but
Don't go far?
Pretty local.
local, there you go, local truck.
Spread the word.
Salesperson.
So on the subject of, let's move the old business item, we go to clean goats, clean waters,
Sure.
is that all right?
Sure. So, Rick brought that up at the last meeting, I did an investigation. Rick pointed me to a very good resource, Manny Bonneville at Walworth. Gave me many leads to talk to. I did visit, a location on the lake, and the nuts and bolts of it are, I made many contacts through the conversations. So I was able to be in contact with all parties involved amongst the DNR. So, what I did find out is, which I think we all know, the property is owned by the DNR. There is an agreement with the town, to make money off of the launching. So at that point, I was I didn't feel it was maybe our position to, since that agreement required, what I learned is a document that would have to be filled out, and the DNR would have to, approve, using that property for signage. So at that point, we don't have jurisdiction on that, the town does. So what I did is I turned that over to Barb Church, and she wants to get that on the agenda, she thinks it's a great idea. I did tell her we should include Beulah, Otters, and Booth, do all three. And what I learned from the DNR is, which I passed along to her, is the, contact name, so they can order the signage directly from the DNR. So we're not, she wouldn't be creating a new, sign, it would be the exact sign that the DNR uses. The DNR was very helpful, with telling me the toolkit, they bought it at Home Depot, they save a whole load of money. Just the necessary tools for cleaning, if you will. So Barb has that information as well. I also, interrogated, an outside company that would offer the service. And in all honesty, it would not be worth it. It's the lowest end, it's basically dry cleaning. There is no, water involved. And for their signage, the structure to support the signs, and for their toolkit, minimum $5,000. They can probably do this for $1,500 for each night, on our own. That is what the DNR told me. So Barb feels that, she's gonna bring it up at the next meeting, get approval to do that, and probably put them at the launch site. But she said at Beulah, she may put one, I mean, not at the launch site, the launch site on 2 lakes, with the exception of potentially Beulah, will probably be parking, possibly down by the water as well. But I told her, if you
one thing that I did also learn is, up north, the DNR has a few lakes that actually have a clean system, you know, with water, power washing. In essence, they pretty much winterize, you know, an IO, motor when they take it out of the water, they flush it. They have a way, you know, hold and get rid of the wastewater. But at that point, you know, you're talking $40,000+. So Barb felt, per your suggestion, which was a good one, maybe we just start with signage, pointing them to, taking a look at their boat and helping as, you know, in a minimal way that they can. If that continues to be successful, or rules or ordinances change, then at some point they may have to look at, you know, the power wash, which would include electricity in the home and yards. So I would expect that that is going to happen.
Is that requiring an extra person for launch? No, it's just sign.
The signage kind of directs them, points, tries to get their attention. And the DNR claims that they have been keeping an eye on that. They feel that they do notice when they go on site, that people are looking at it, not everyone, but they have noticed that people actually are using the tools and, at least trying to help where they can. It's not the ultimate solution by any stretch, because, you know, if you have an IO motor and you're going from lake to lake, when you start that motor up, you're putting the last lake's, water into this lake.
It's not just outright, it's indoors too.
Inboards, anything that holds water, wake boats, the whole thing. So this will be a start. So it's under their control now. I gave them all the forms, phone numbers, contacts, all this stuff.
That's just for the signage,
The signage and the toolkit.
and toolkit is
I like a grabber, like a big
thing
salad.
so people can help clean off their stuff off.
If they see weeds, yeah, they can reach in and grab it. There's like a broom if they wanted to, you know, sweep a little bit. Again, it's not the optimal, there's no water or power wash or anything involved here. It's all dry. But it's a start.
I think we wanna,
Just as a sidebar, it's before all of you guys got on the board, and it was shortly after I got on the board. The town and the management district did the same thing, investigated, and it was finally decided that it was too cost prohibitive to, you know, at that particular time, to, you know, to do anything really elaborate. The other thing that was pointed out was that, a lot of the folks that, even though you flush out the, what do you call it, tanks or, you know, like, you still don't get all of the water out.
Right.
There's a residual amount that stays in, anyway, this is a little side note.
So she was also going to, assuming this is approved, which I don't see why it wouldn't be, she would use, the town, you know, maintenance people to put the posts in, and they would go to Army Lake, because if there was a setup there without the toolkit, I don't know where the toolkit went. If they don't have a toolkit, but the signage is there, the posts are there, so they can see exactly how to do this thing.
Did you have something?
well, I just thought that we should maybe make a recommendation that it occurs in the parking lot instead of down by the ramp.
Oh, definitely it'll be in the parking lot. The question will be, will there also be a secondary at the, you know, launch? But as you enter,
Signage at the launch, but a toolkit at the launch is just gonna be the stuff that would wash in.
right. So they're gonna decide if they just want, to your point, signage at the launch, but for sure, at the parking location, there will be signage plus